Well, hello, gremlins, and welcome to what very may be the last episode of Duck Detective. I don't know, we are so close to getting to the end of this mystery, but I'm Vina, and you have found a gremlin on YouTube, and let's jump right in. So we've got a little exclamation mark here. Yes, okay, so the dirty work and the infatuation. Oh my gosh. All right, so last time we figured out the salami bandit is Manfred. Manfred is the salami bandit because their handwritings are identical because we have all the clues. Okay, so we have the clues, and then also Sophie is kidnapped and she's in a bus probably at the office, which is why Manfred is out there in the map. We can see in the parking lot Manfred is out there. Then Margaret and Rufus are in the office. Freddie is in the kitchen, our very friendly crocodile. And then Boris and Laura, the two closest to Sophie, the kidnapped, are in the reception. And then we can't go outside. But we can work on these clues. So, is the salami bandit's insert relationship, because the salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. So I'm pretty sure this is probably salamis. It's either that or vouchers, but is the salami bandit's accomplice? Probably, because of just the context of this sentence. Carry out the importing of the salamis. So could it be Boris? Because Boris is a bus driver. It could be someone, or maybe it's Sophie, because they kidnapped Sophie because they were gonna snitch. So maybe it's Sophie. Okay, so it's not Sophie. It is, let's see, Boris. It's Boris. That's what I originally thought, but
it wasn't working alone.
Yeah.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Yeah. And also the bus driver is or was dating Sophie. So as far as we're aware, she could have been totally aware, and that's why she was gonna snitch, because which one was it? The receptionist, Sophie, got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch. So she might have known about Boris helping because they were dating. So the infatuation, okay. Let's see, is the salami bandits, oh, okay, because in the salami bandit, okay, so maybe Sophie is the salami bandit's accomplice because he used to date Boris, and salami bandit needed someone who could convince Boris into helping. Yes! Yes!
Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I had it all figured out now.
Yes?
It was time that I confront the culprits.
Let's do this.
But first,
Oh?
I had to free Sophie.
Oh yeah, we gotta free her. We gotta help her out. Let's break in. Sophie! Hi. Laura!
Sophie! What happened?
What did happen? Well, we know a little bit, but they gotta explain it more.
Why
Everyone's
is everyone
here.
yelling?
Why do you
This was
think, dude?
dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a long story.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who deduced said long story?
Mm-hmm.
The one and only Duck Detective.
Yeah!
The room.
Oh, yeah.
This is how everything went down.
Yes. we say in the rain.
Pretzel Bear Bus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Oh my gosh.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling.
Yeah.
Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
Yeah.
Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh, we have to make the decisions? Oh no. Okay. Should Manfred get arrested for he did have a good heart. Well, I mean, like he was trying to make up for funds. And he's got a wife and kids. He didn't do it the right way though, with crimes. And then there's Boris, who well, I guess Boris is another question, and Sophie's another question. Manfred, though, oh, buddy, should he get arrested? I have to decide. Oh, no. Should he get arrested? I mean, though, okay, he was illegally importing salami, and that's delaying buses. I mean, if he stops doing it, then I don't see why he should get arrested, but like, should he get arrested? I mean, if one of them's going to get arrested, honestly, Rufus blackmailed Manfred and into like, oh, wait a second. Rufus was selling vouchers for like less money than they could have been getting, and so that might have been contributing to the losses in funds, forcing Manfred to basically extorting Manfred into needing to import salamis, into illegally importing salamis, and wrapping everyone else in. So I'm gonna say no. Manfred should not get arrested.
But he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not to mention what it would do to his poor family.
Yeah.
What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
How did he convince
She
her?
manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should
Yeah.
Sophie get arrested?
I mean, like, I bet he convinced her because of needing the funds. So technically that's kind of extortion too. So I'm gonna say no.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions.
Uh-huh.
Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable.
I think it's
Boris
Rufus.
was at the end of the chain.
Yeah.
Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No, he's in love.
He didn't even realize what was happening.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone.
Yeah.
A crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable.
I think it's
I need
Boris.
to make up my mind. Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred,
Or Rufus.
Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh. Okay. If I have to arrest one of the three, then I guess Manfred was the one behind it all. Fine.
He is the reason this all started in the first place.
Yeah.
Of course he should be arrested.
I think it's Rufus.
What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, but she did want to tell the
She
police.
manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
She did.
Sophie get arrested?
If I'm gonna arrest anyone, I mean, she was accomplice, and then I think Boris was accessory, I think is the term. I don't know. I watch too many crime shows. Should Sophie get arrested? I'm gonna say, if I'm arresting Manfred, I'm also gonna arrest Sophie because
What
with
she
that
did was clearly
train of
illegal.
thought.
She needs to face the consequences. Boris
Yeah.
was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
Yeah.
Boris get arrested?
Should all of them get arrested? I guess. All right, let's see how it goes if all of them get arrested. I don't like this. I want to arrest none of them. I want to arrest this guy, Rufus. Okay. Fine. We'll see what happens if they all get arrested.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling.
Yeah.
All right, I've made up my mind.
Technically, I made up my mind earlier, but you know, who cares?
I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again!
Oh,
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How
Yeah.
else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
And then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
yeah.
And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company,
Yes.
then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
What?
Then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Oh, I wanted to arrest you.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Aw, buddy.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
Yeah.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why
Aw.
did Boris have to lose the bag?
Oh.
My God, he is such an idiot!
Oh.
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You
Yeah.
said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Oof.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're
Yeah.
just as cool as I imagined.
Now, Fredderson.
Yeah, not now. Oh, I quacked the case.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
I wanted to arrest Rufus.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah. Oh, only 66% of players decided to arrest Sophie. Sophie, girl, why? Boris is very sweet, although I think Rufus, I didn't want to arrest any of them. They all had good reasons to do the things that they did, and I could have not arrested Boris, but he was honestly the most innocent in this whole thing. Laura didn't know anything about it, and then Manfred, Bud, yeah, he kind of got the short straw in in all of this, really, with his workers not exactly working, except Laura. Laura's great, but
Crap.
oh yeah,
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
buddy.
Everybody already went home.
Oh
How
yeah,
am I going to pay for the bus?
are the buses still running?
Guess I'm walking home.
Oh,
Ahem. Need a ride?
oh,
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
yeah.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I don't want
Plus,
you to know where I
must be tired
live.
after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please.
Yeah, fine.
He's gonna know
Great.
where we
Now I
live.
finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh,
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
yeah, you should probably honestly market yourself, dude.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
No. No, but please. Well, at least you'll try. The end. There was another achievement we could have gotten if we knocked over all the trash in the thing. Let me try and do that real quick. There's no trash in here. Oh, unless that counted. Aha! Rage Uncaged achieved. Kick over all the bins at Bear Bus office. Well, I did it. I got all the achievements and I finished the game with a few casualties. If you guys want to see the other 2 endings, please do let me know in the comments below. And I hope you did enjoy this series and look forward to the next games that I will be playing. In the meantime, feel free to check out some more of my content, maybe even the video that's on screen now. YouTube thinks that you will enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!